Hi, it's Mary here from Singing Strong, and today I wanted to talk about the basics, and that is breathing. I think I've talked about this before, but it's just so crucial to singing well. So it affects everything. If we have good breath control, we have good tone, good sound quality, we have good intonation, our pitch is good, we can sing through phrases, all that. It's just so important. Breath is what fuels our voice. Now, I've been watching on YouTube. I love picking up bits of information from the geniuses around the world. It's so fantastic that we can actually access so much knowledge from the internet now. And a local musician in Australia, James Morrison, who's probably most well known for his trumpet playing, he was talking about breath in using the trumpet. And I'll put the video up with this. It's an interesting thing to watch. Even though we're not playing the trumpet, we are a wind instrument. We use the breath for sound, to make our sound. And he talked a lot about being relaxed for breathing. And for singing, everything is about relaxation. So having a relaxed body, but we don't want to have, what's the word? There needs to be energy, but not a relaxed energy. That's a bit confusing, I know. So when we take a breath in, we don't want to have a sense of tension when we breathe. This is what James was talking about. So if we take in a breath when our back or shoulders are tense or our ribs are tense, we take in the breath and everything is tight. So all we can do is let it out. That's all we can do. But we want a controlled airflow. So if we take in a relaxed breath, then we can have that controlled breath. So if I'm relaxed in the shoulders and the throat is open and I take that low breath, and then I can have a focused breath for my singing. Okay, so try and work on a sense of relaxation and openness when we take the breath, so then it can go low in the body as well. Remembering we want a tall body, we want our posture to be tall, chest up, and then take a nice low breath. And then we can sing for as long as we want on that one breath, okay? So I had plenty of air for that sound to move and carry along. The other thing James talked about, which is so key, and I find this a lot with my students, and it's something I have to be continually reminding them about, is that sense of getting through the phrase. So we need that good low breath, and then we need to control that air going out. We want a focused expiration of air. We want the air to continue right through. So we don't want to get halfway through the phrase and then not have enough air to get to the end, and we lose the energy of the phrase. So in performance, we can't go, oh, I'm halfway through the phrase, oh, well, I just don't have enough breath. I won't give as much, or I can't give as much to the end. So we need enough breath to get right through to the end of the phrase, and then we stop. So your breath is either on or off, okay? Please watch I know it's about trumpets, but what he talks about in that, you know, the breath is either on or off. We can't get halfway through a phrase and then run out of breath. It just doesn't work. We need to have a good breath and sing right through the phrase. Then we stop, relax, take another breath, and then be ready for the new phrase. So that was something that I really, it really touched a key point with me. That sense of relaxed breath in, focused breath out, and keeping that breath, the breath control, strong right through to the end of the phrase. We don't want to give the audience a half-hearted performance. We want to get right to the end of each phrase and do our very best. So on or off, one or the other, but making sure we get that breath, okay? So I hope that makes a bit of sense. If you wanted to ask me any questions, please feel free you can contact me via my website, www.singingstrong.com.au. If you want to ask any questions, please feel free. If you would like to have lessons, I'm available locally in Traralgon, or I can do lessons online. I have a couple of students at the moment, and this works really well. I'm finding it very exciting, actually, being able to work with people who are not in my local area. So please feel free to contact me. I'll be only too happy to help. Hope you have a great day, and remember, get a good breath and then keep it going. Keep going. All right, see ya.